Why? Why do you do it? Get up. Do you really think you're fighting for something? Something more than just survival. Can you even name it? Do you truly know? Is it freedom? Truth? A father's love? You would throw away your future. Our future. For them. You must be able to see it. You must know it by now. You can't win. Fighting is meaningless. So why? Why do you persist? You come with weapon in hand and anger in your heart. How can you not see it? You will never be like them.
I am one of them!
An underground haven for resilient animals who make their homes under the light of the bright shore. But beyond its brilliance, darkness looms. This is a village in need of heroes. The citizens of Arden call upon you. Gather your friends and assemble a team to fight against the shadows of the Sunderlands. Arm yourself and take on a new adventure where your fate is within your hand. Play as a unique character with specialized skills, working together to solve puzzles and battle monsters in the dark caverns. Then return home to improve your village and develop relationships with townsfolk before heading out on another mission. Fine-tune your abilities, customize your build, and blaze a path that is uniquely yours. And when that path winds deep into the gloom of the Sunderlands, you'll light the way together. Gather your party of adventurers and change the fate of the Sunderfolk. Rediscover Game Night.
I know why you've come to me. There is no shame in fear, my dears. For without fear, there is no courage. Trust in yourselves, for when I look upon you, I see something I have not seen in a long time. Hope. Ever since his son, the prince, went missing, the king has been overcome with grief and sorrow. Everything the king deems imperfect is cast out, be it a loyal friend, a cherished memory, or a place that was once home. And yet, this is not how our story ends.
My dear friend, I am an old man in the twilight of his years. I know now that I will never have the strength to set off again to the Amerzone. My only remaining hope resides in convincing you to go in my stead, to make amends for the wrong I have done to that country over 50 years ago. I realize that I am only at the beginning of this tragic story. The Amerzone. That mysterious land is both the source of my greatest joys and my deepest disgrace. There is still time for you to turn back. But if you decide not to, the end of my story is waiting where yours will begin. You must go for me. You must go. Take the egg back. Take the egg of the white birds back to Amerzone.
Hey, Red. Book me the next flight to New Orleans. Piece of cake.
Years since Lumiere was flung into the sea. 67 years since she appeared and painted her first number. Expedition after expedition have tried to stop her. Idealists, fighting for the future of Lumiere. Academics, obsessed with the secrets of the monolith. And those poor souls who just want their deaths to mean something. None have ever returned. And neither will I. But at least I'll have seen something of this world. Seen what lies outside the domes of Lumiere. I'll have walked the path of all the expeditions who came before us. Tomorrow, the Paintress will wake. And tomorrow, we sail into the unknown. Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who come after. We are Expedition 33.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
secret gnome society. So secret, no one except me even knows about it. They lived deep in the caves beneath Gnomeville and forged an eye that turns anything it sees into gold. There was also something about some terrible curse that makes your eyes pop out of your head, evil spirits eat you from the inside out, and your flesh melts off, but that's not the important part. Problem was, those caves were no sheep farm, and I'm not one to get my hands dirty. So, with the help of capitalism, cheap infrastructure, and some exploited workers, I set myself up a little business venture. My committed workforce will fight its way through anything that tries to stop me. Whether that's living trees, giant scorpions, or those vile beasts. I know the journey will be perilous, and it may cost the lives of half the population of Gnomeville to get there. But when it comes to gold, I'll do whatever it takes. Well, time to get digging.
Again.
Too bad they never made another one.